What's up, y'all? So it is getting messy. So ever since Brittany done announced that she got divorced with Kevin Gates after 52 days, he been shading the hell out of her. He basically says she ain't shit bitch, and in those words, and that he don't have commitment issues. She just didn't meet his standards. Okay, if y'all want a refresher on what she said in the interview that started all this, I'm going to go ahead and play that, and then we're going to get into what Kevin said.
Yeah. Are you guys married? Or is this like a, yeah, I don't know. How does this, I mean, first of all, Kevin's the best. Mm-hmm. You got to keep her. He's a great guy. Very, very, very. Is he still, are you guys, is he going, did you release his semen retention?
Okay, first of all, you guys like 3 questions. So
okay, well, first things first. He was doing semen retention last time I saw him. Has the retention been lifted?
Okay, well, that's a question you'd have to ask him.
Okay.
But we got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it's basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant because then he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and, things changing, right. Honestly, it's like, I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world. And I have no shame in that. That's why I'm here. BET Awards. As you can see, I'm out here on this blacktop by myself.
So the divorce was like a week ago. Mm-hmm. Damn, that sucks.
Many plan, but Allah is the best of planners. So I don't question that, and I don't feel like it's a sucky situation because what is meant to be is always going to be,
So ever since Brittany dropped that tea, Kevin been all over his Instagram subbing the hell out of her ass. Let's see what he been saying.
I used to say silly things like, where are all the good men at? Until I started taking accountability. Now I know I'm just an ain't shit ass bitch. Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am the problem.
Do not have commitment issues, and I stand by this. They literally just have high standards. They're literally fixed signs. Once they decide that they want you, it's locked in. There's no wishy-washy feelings, no second guessing, but getting them to that point, that's the real challenge. You have to think about how Leo is their opposition because Leo is royalty, and if you're not royalty to them, then they're uninterested. They need to be impressed by you. Not just by looks, but by presence, by intellect, by originality. They want someone who can walk in any room and hold court like royalty, someone who shines as brightly as they do. If you're boring, if you're predictable, if you don't have main character energy to them, they're not even going to be looking at you, I promise. The thing is that Aquariuses are hella obsessive, but their version of obsession is extremely mental. If they like you, they're analyzing your every word, remembering random facts you mentioned 6 months ago. They love the mind first, and if you can keep them intrigued, keep them learning, they will attach to you. Possessive also, but in an unconventional way. They don't want to control you, but they want to feel like you are theirs. They need an unspoken bond, like a telepathic understanding. If you start acting shady, playing games, or disrupting their peace, they will ice you out so fast too. If they seem detached, it's because they literally don't see you as the one for them. Sorry. They are picky, they are selective, and they only commit when they see something rare. Aquarius.
Okay, he done said a whole lot without saying anything. But to call someone an ain't shit ass bitch, that's insane. And I am shocked that Brittany has not responded. Like, you went on the interview and exposed it, so don't act like someone ain't sent it to you. You know he done said this and subbed you, and you ain't speaking on it. Like, I'm interested to know what happened. Because he already convinced her, he could have other wives. So what could it be? She already knew he was messing with another girl before she married him. Ain't that funny how Ish was so good just a week ago? Just a week ago, Brittany was all up and down the Basketball Wives premiere, talking about her husband, and what a great of a man he is, and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Like, girl, you see how he did his own wife, Drika, who held him down while he was in prison, who rebuilt him, got him into spirituality, getting him eating right. But no, he gonna turn around and say, he wasn't happy when he was with her. He was fat and on drugs. Like, that's her fault. Like, she wasn't trying to get his ass right.
Slam has made my life better in every single category. And like my husband says, the closer you get to God, the more you get. And literally in every category of my life, I mean, dreams happen, like miracles happen once in a while every day, so it's been really beautiful. It's changed my life for the better.
I'd love to hear that. I mean, of course, Kevin is here supporting you tonight. How does it feel to have him stand behind you? And what is it about him that you were like, he's the one for me?
His name echoes in every chamber of my heart. And it's hard to describe a love like that. All I can say is that I'm with the person that I quite literally dreamed of. And to be able to just wake up next to him and spend time with him, even to have him here behind me, it's like so surreal. I'm like, oh my God, I love him! So yeah, he's just the most beautiful person inside and out that I've ever met. And I'm just so thankful that Allah blessed me with him.
Now I know she been seeing Kevin shade the hell out of her, and I'm shocked that she ain't took to her Instagram and responded. She ain't did no interviews because she was quick to do that interview and say that they were married and divorced. But she ain't gonna speak on how this man is disrespecting you. This is the man that you supposedly changed your life for. Changed your religion. Changed the way you changed everything about you. Brought your little boy around. And this is the way he's talking about you. So I'm interested to know what the heck happened in that relationship. She is pretty silly to have went back to that relationship when she was messing with him before she ever even had a son. And she stopped messing with him for a reason. So for her to think this was going to be a good idea is pretty damn dumb on her part. But Kevin Gates has rubbed off a lot on her. Like, she's like a splitting image of him at this point. So I remember a while ago, I seen an interview with Kevin Gates. This is I think it was before he went to prison or right when he got out. When he was still freaking hostile, before he got all spiritual. And a guy tried to touch his hand or something in the interview. And he was like, don't touch me. Like, he freaked out, wigged out, and he was doing too much. He was being aggressive, just doing too much. Like, no, don't touch me. It was crazy. So the other day, she does an interview, and the guy tried to give her a hug, I guess, and she wouldn't hug him. And it's like, okay, that's cool. People have personal space. I understand. But it's like, she's literally mimicking everything Kevin Gates says and does. And it's fucking annoying. It's like she's one of those chicks that gets in a relationship, and if you play basketball, oh, she's all into basketball. If you play soccer, oh, she's on the soccer field. She's all into soccer, which girls do. Yeah, we do. We like to do what our man does, but I still don't watch no games with my man. I don't care about sports. I ain't gonna pretend like I like it. I'm not gonna emulate everything he does. That's just not my thing. But yeah, look at Brittany right here.
I tried to give you a hug earlier.
Yes.
And you were like,
access denied.
You can't do hugs.
No.
This is part of your faith.
Yeah, and I mean, just what makes me comfortable. Like,
No,
I don't
know. Fuck, I am trying to make you uncomfortable.
No, yeah. I mean, I think for me, it's like, in my mind, I'm kind of like, why is any man giving me a handshake, a hug?
Yeah,
I
was like, what about and we did this.
We did this.
Air high five.
Because I just feel like there should be no man touching me except my husband.
TL, and I got the homie Kevin Gates in the building. You're going to hit that stage, and I know it's going to be crazy. How are you?
That's interesting to me. Like, I have conversation with a lot of different people.
It's interesting to you, and please don't touch me again.
So what's next for
Dangerous
you?
talking to me. What you mean what's next?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
what's
walk
next?
out the door when we finish.
Yeah, Brottany Renner is tripping. Like, she literally has turned into Kevin Gates. She's picked up all of his lingo, all of his actions. She's talking about she got a divorce, but no man should be hugging me, handshaking me, or giving me a dap but my husband. Like, girl, everyone is not trying to sexualize you and run trains on you like your past, okay? But tell me what y'all think about this. What do y'all think was the demise of their marriage? Do y'all think it was just for clout, for the album rollout, or what was it? Please comment, like, subscribe, do all of the things, put your notification bells on, and I'll see y'all in the next video.